The Port of Kennewick was established in 1915 as a 5-square-mile district to take advantage of shipping opportunities on the Columbia River. Over the years, the Port of Kennewick district has grown considerably, with the district now representing a 485-square-mile area. As you can see, the Port of Kennewick is quite large, covering all of Kennewick, Richland south of the Yakima River, all of West Richland, a small part of Benton City, and some of the unincorporated areas of Benton County. Port of Kennewick owns a variety of properties within its district and manages those assets with intent to best accomplish our mission and objectives: economic development, job creation, and an enhancement of our quality of life. One of these properties is Spalding Park in Richland's Island View area. The Port of Kennewick invested approximately $2.6 million for the land and infrastructure to create the Spalding Business Park. Parcels were sold to private investors, and the previously underutilized land was transformed into over $30 million in assessed property value. Over 160,000 square feet of buildings have been completed, and a waterfront neighborhood has been revitalized. Hundreds of jobs have been created by dozens of private businesses. Also in Richland, Badger Mountains trails have become a popular destination. Recognizing that public trails and parks contribute to our community's livability, the Port of Kennewick is partnering with the City of Richland to explore options for an expanded trailhead parking lot that will relieve congestion and increase access to the Friends of Badger Mountains trail system. The Port owns the 92-acre former Tri-City Raceway property off Highway 224 just outside the city of West Richland. That land is strategically located for industrial and commercial development, and the Port has been working with the city to include the Port's land within their urban growth boundary and allow extension of services and annexation of that site. The Port has also worked to support the planned I-82 Red Mountain interchange. And as Red Mountain wine production expands, the Port wishes to be a catalyst to encourage private sector business, jobs, and industrial expansion within the region. Efforts by the Port of Kennewick to showcase our region as a waterfront community continue at Clover Island in Kennewick. The Port developed the lighthouse, riverwalk, a marina, artwork, and other improvements. And next year will bring an upgrade to the boat launch with paved parking and a new public restroom. The Port is also working to construct a public pathway on the marina side of the island, which will be phase 1 of the proposed Village at Island Harbor development. Along with the public access improvements, bronze artwork will be installed to honor the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation's ties to this region. The Port is now working with the Corps of Engineers on options for restoring more of Clover Island shoreline to help improve fish habitat and increase recreational access to the Columbia River. The goal is to create a waterfront destination that everyone can enjoy. Columbia Drive's waterfront has tremendous redevelopment potential. The Port owns 3 large tracts of land adjacent to Clover Island. The Port is partnering with the City of Kennewick to transform the site into a vibrant waterfront district with wineries, shops, restaurants, and public amenities such as art and a nature trail. The site is being readied for construction of the first 3 wine production buildings, as well as the water treatment facility, landscaping, and trail, anticipated to begin in early 2015. The Port is working to stimulate tourism, spending, and revitalization of the historic waterfront. The goal is to add businesses and jobs while creating a new gathering place for our community. Last year, the Port of Kennewick decided to close and redevelop Vista Field Airport. Vista Field represents 103 acres in the heart of the Tri-Cities commercial area, which is owned by the Port of Kennewick on behalf of the taxpayers. Since the airport's closure, a variety of transition activities have occurred. The Port marked the runway, removed the underground fuel tanks, and inventoried items of historic significance. and the City of Kennewick rezoned the land from essential public facility to commercial regional. A citizens committee then chose the internationally recognized consultant team Duwani Platter Zyber to gather community input and develop strategic recommendations. Stakeholders indicated a desire for a mixed-use urban core with parks, plazas, and water features, and strong support for a pay-as-you-go approach. The port will look to leverage the land's value with private equity from developers, builders, or investors to create a unique and vibrant gathering place for the region. Redevelopment of Vista Field is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The community has a chance to create something truly outstanding for the region. But redevelopment to a full build-out will take many, many years. It will be a long-term process, and the port cannot do it alone. It will take many stakeholders working together to bring the community's vision to reality. It's a big and exciting project, and together, our community can make it happen.